What up, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, older, young, smart, or dumb, to a brand new episode of the Gas Station Podcast, the podcast where you get filled the fuck up. I'm your host, Kayczar, and I'm back here once again with my boys. We got Nobu, aka Amirul, in the building. Middle, how you feeling, bro? How's your week?
Week is weak.
Week was week, I
is
knew.
weak. I'm pissed because I can't go get a haircut because you all, not just you, all motherfuckers cannot stay at home. Now we got 8,000 cases. Fuck you guys.
Hello?
Ah.
Okay, I didn't hear anything you said.
No, I was just
I heard it all. I
was just going
He was
off.
going on a run.
Yeah, going
Okay.
on a run to
On a
all the
short burst.
people, to all the people who did not stay at home. Now fucking case is 7, almost 8K, and then I can't get a haircut. Fuck you guys.
Yes, sir. Hey, you can if you want, but you might die, lah.
That's the thing. I don't want to die because of haircut.
Okay, lah. At least you look fly, lah. When
I
you're
want
there.
At least you look-
I want to die on my own hands.
At least you look fly, bro, on your,
Man.
All right. Also with us, as usual, is Kafka Purp, aka Sashi. Sashi, how's your week? I know, you probably
How
didn't have a very good night last night.
No, just a bad week, lah. Let's put it that way.
It's a bad week.
I probably won't be in the Instagram Explore page for a long time. Too much
you
of toxicity there.
don't, because I looked and it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
What the fuck happened last night?
The layout brigade is up.
Exactly.
It's out
Well,
of the case.
I mean, we'll cover it maybe a little bit later, but last
yeah.
night United lost the
Kala,
UEFA
United kala lah.
Europa-
Fuck that shit lah, bro.
I was trying to
said
be
it.
like,
I said it, okay. United lost. Cool.
So social media obviously has been going fucking crazy, and even United fans, sometimes I cannot tahan the United fans. So it's like, what the fuck?
Teruk.
Yeah, my week was okay as well, but like Sashi also last night was not a very good night. I stayed up until fucking like 6 a.m. watching the
6,
shit
Yeah.
because the match lasted damn long. Like,
You
and
guys
it
went
didn't-
against Villarreal or some shit, right?
Yeah. Don't do that, you fucker.
So Unai really.
Villarreal or some shit, right?
As if he doesn't know lah.
That's
dude.
why, yeah. Oh, okay.
Please. It's too obvious, man.
All right, cool. We'll talk a little bit about football later, but let's get into some shit that happened this week. Of course, something really bad I feel happened. What was this? Monday? Did this happen on Monday?
What is
The
this?
train crash.
Oh, the train crash.
The train crash.
Monday, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think Monday.
Yeah, so on Monday, two trains. I guess it was between Kampong Baru and KLCC station. Two trains actually collided.
Yeah. It's underground also.
Yeah, and it was basically in a tunnel. They collided with each other, and 100 plus people were injured. There are people who are
40
severely
who
injured,
are severely injured.
and I think 4 of them are like on like life support and stuff like that. It was a really crazy situation. First time a train accident has happened in 23 years. And it was really bad. It was really scary because like it's in the tunnel. It's not even like in the open or something like that. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Straight up dalam tunnel, claustrophobic kicks in. God damn.
yeah, and also it's impact. You imagine you're just sitting in the train and you just suddenly feel it hit some shit, right? What the fuck, dude?
Both. They langgar like this, right?
I think it was back. It was back to
and front, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like
back
this.
and front. Yeah.
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 Nasib baik macam ni though. If it's like this, oh.
Yeah.
You know, right?
The-
Sometimes in Putra, right, people sit at the back. They'll view the
Yeah,
view
yeah.
the class. Can you imagine?
I do that.
I do that also.
Yeah, I do that
Fuck.
too, bro. Like, can you
Yeah.
imagine? Like, you can see some train like coming
Yeah.
closer to you, right? Like, what the fuck is happening?
No, it didn't happen that way because the other train, one train had passengers on it. The other train was empty.
Stop, right? Yeah.
It was empty. It was empty.
It's a miscommunication, I think.
Correct. So what was happening was the empty train was a train that was like out of service, and they fixed the shit. So they had to go for like they test run the train. But basically, and that was manned by a guy. The dude was driving that train, and he was basically supposed to go one way, but he went the opposite direction instead. So
Oh, come on.
ended up hitting the other train lah, which is It's fucking crazy. They did a test on the driver and he wasn't on drugs, he wasn't anything. He just salah tengok lah where he's supposed to go and shit like that, I guess.
Like, of all things, you could have salah tengok, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's salah tengok lah. They're still investigating like how the fuck this shit happened in the first place, but it's
Shouldn't
scary
that-
lah.
Shouldn't that, those kind of stuff? Okay, I get it. Yang the testing one is got driver and
Yeah.
and the other one was automated, I think.
Correct, yeah.
Bodoh sia diorang. Okay, never mind. I just clarify my own point.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like you should probably have a driver on the train with people and automate the test because
I mean, you can automate it, but also have someone in there in case.
yeah, I always thought it was like that. I always thought it
Yeah.
was automated, but there's some dude there. Like,
I've always thought there's someone. Then bukan memang ada. There's one guy kat depan selalu.
I think so. Yeah, I think there's one.
Yeah,
But I guess,
the cabin there got one guy.
but I guess he couldn't, hit the brakes in time. Probably did not expect that shit. He was probably reading newspaper or something and chilling, like I mean, it's unexpected, lah. I mean, I don't blame anybody. in
Oh,
this
it could be that he's on the other side of the train.
Correct. Maybe he didn't see.
If he's on the other side, how can he see? He cannot see, right?
No.
Yeah.
I think this one. I don't know how the fuck this one happened actually.
I really don't know how the fuck this one happened. Like,
I still don't know, bro. Like
Really?
they're doing investigations about this. And first off, I want to say like praise to everybody who's in the train. I'm pretty sure none of them would want to ride the train anymore after that. I know I wouldn't anymore. If I was in that train, bro, I'm out, bro. That's it. Like, but yeah. So off of that, I think the more interesting thing here is the chairman of Prasarana, which is the company that owns Rapid KL, all this the train stuff, the LRTs, the MRTs, and all this kind of shit. He so the accident happened at night, right? He didn't come down. Our minister of transport, what's his name? I forgot his name. Well, minister, the Chinese fella, he came immediately. Wee Ka Siong, that's his name. He came down immediately that night, came to see all the shit, whatever. But the chairman of Prasarana didn't come. He came in the next day in the morning. Okay. Then after that, he did a press conference. Okay.
Trouble.
First off,
this guy.
This is where trouble happened.
First off, he was wearing a face shield, which doesn't even look like, the normal face shield is like that, right? This one is like he put a Tupperware on his face or some shit like that.
It did look like that though.
Okay, not wearing a mask underneath it. Okay, fine, whatever, fuck it. Never mind. And then the press conference starts. And they were asking him like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how come you weren't here last night?
There, yeah.
Then he was like, no, I had my vaccine appointment this morning. So I had to rest. And I came here first thing in the morning. Okay. And which is already like weird. Okay, fine, whatever, that's cool.
I mean, he got vaccinated a day or the day the thing happened, right?
No, he's
day
getting
before?
vaccinated in the morning. That morning.
That morning of the press conference?
Yeah, so after the press conference, he was going to go get vaccinated. So he said, I want to rest, I want to chill first. Then only I like go, morning, first thing in the morning. And then he said something like, first thing, you know what's first thing? Pandai cakap bahasa orang putih tak? First thing I was here. It's like, okay, fine, never mind, okay, cool. And then he gets asked questions by this reporter who is from China. I think it's called Phoenix News or something like that. This reporter starts asking questions, like what happened and stuff like that. And he actually laughed. He laughed and he said, huh? What happened? Normal it's two trains in the tunnel, but this time, they kiss And then he laughed.
said that?
Yeah.
Cringe.
Kiss
Oh,
He said
people.
they kiss.
Why you so fucking cringe?
They just kissed so then he laughed and then nobody there laughed, so he looked at the rest of the reporters, nobody laughed, so he looked back and then he was like, then the lady was like, is there any problem with the line? He was like, no, there's no problem with the line, nothing, this is just whatever. I was like, okay, cool. And then, like, as the press conference was ending, this Chinese lady came and asked him a little bit more questions, lah. And then she was like, okay, so what are you gonna do, blah blah blah. And he was like, what are you gonna do? We're gonna do investigation, blah blah blah. And then after a while, he looked at her and said, you, where are you
Where you
from?
from?
And then she said, I'm from China. And she said, no, and he said, no wonder, lah.
Let's go.
He's like so defensive now.
No, he's so old, bro. It's not defensive.
He is old, lah. He's
so
old and rude.
old. That's fucking rude, bro.
It's
Why?
not just rude. Okay, first of all, look, man, you are the one who you're the chairman.
Yeah, dude. You're answerable to these questions, now.
Yeah, you're not supposed to joke about an accident that had people in the fucking ICU, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a joke. What do you mean? Oh, they just kissed, lah. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, that's crazy, dude. Like, and then you must take responsibility, lah. First of all, what do you all feel? He should take responsibility a little bit, right?
Yeah, bro.
No, also he has to consider the stigma that's gonna be around Putra now, you know.
Correct.
This is not good for him, you know. Like you just said that, if I was in the train, I'm not gonna get into the train anymore. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, this place is not safe.
Correct.
And the chairman is joking around about people's life and shit. Why the fuck would I wanna take LRT anymore, right? Which is like a super important transport, but
Yeah.
the integrity macam just broke because of this guy's press conference, all this fucker.
What the fuck
It was-
happened to all these like stupid people when they do conference? What the fuck happened to their PR?
No, okay, so this dude has a history of just saying shit. Okay.
I think I read an article about what he did before juga.
There's an MP named Teresa Koch, the DAP. Is she DAP? I can't remember if she DAP or what. And one day in the fucking parliament, I guess him and her were going back and forth about something. He literally said, Teresa Koch is the only woman with a cock in the building, because her name is Teresa. Which admittedly is kind of funny, but fam, like it's the parliament, bro. It's the fucking parliament, bro. Like, and then he got caught on tape one time saying like we need to slap all the Chinese or some crazy shit like that, lah. Like, so he has a history of like just talking shit like that, lah. My thing here is just like, you alive, bro?
This guy played too much, dude. He played too much, bro.
He playful, Jang.
He's
He's playful kid, man.
he's a child at heart, you know? Yeah, mischievous.
Mysterious guy, bro. Don't mistake him.
No lah, but I mean, fun, funny or whatever lah. But like certain situation, you cannot joke, bro. You cannot joke right after a big ass accident like that.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
What are you talking about, bro? Like, this is not a joke. People are literally like, I wasn't on the train or nothing, but when I saw the pictures, I was like, holy shit, this is fucked up. Like,
There's blood on the floor and stuff.
Yeah, there was
like
blood on the
that,
floor, bro.
dude. And
Yeah,
it's not
dude.
it's not like titik blood. It's like a full stream in the middle of the.
bro, it's like somebody poured Ribena on that shit
it's
like that,
like
bro.
a puddle of blood in the middle of the train, bro.
Yeah, it's not the right place for you to be fucking joking lah.
Oh my.
But I mean,
God.
I guess in good development here is he got fired.
Yeah, cyberbullying works.
Yeah, we finally got something done on the internet. I signed the petition and shit.
I signed the petition. I saw my friend retweet it. I'm like, zoop.
Yeah, I saw you retweet it. I was like, I bet I'm gonna do this shit. So,
Oh,
and
shit. Then he got fucking terminated. Easy clap.
he got terminated. He said something before he got the
Fuck off, lah. He said, terminate,
Yeah.
something like that, right? He said,
yeah. He said first of all, long time ago, he said that his job as chairman of Prasarana only pays him 8,000 ringgit.
Okay.
That's what he said. He said that he said they only pay me 8,000 ringgit. I can't be paying attention to everything, which is already fucking weird because you are the chair. How much you get paid, I don't give a fuck. But
Someone should have asked him what was his job scope for 8,000.
yeah,
At least we'll be clear a bit, right?
yeah. Like what are you supposed to care about? What are you
What
supposed
does
to
the
care about?
8,000 encompasses of?
Yeah. But also at the same time, he was caught at like a few months later after he said the 8,000 shit that he was funneling money out of Felcra Felcra funds and Felda funds and shit like that. He was getting millions off of that shit. I don't know what the fuck all. So it's like, I bet.
Yes. Annoying.
So that's why
motherfuckers.
he said, because first, I guess he also found out on the internet that he was going to get fired. So he actually said, like, he said, like, yo, fire me, lah. I'll go get another job. It's
Like, who's gonna hire you now, bro?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Who's
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty
Tupperware
sure
makers.
whoever
Face tests and human tests. Fit on the face.
By the way, another thing here is the fucker wore that shit, no mask underneath, which is a clear violation of SOP. And as usual, is buka kertas siasatan. Punda, it was on TV. We all saw it. We all saw it. What siasatan you want to open some more? What the fuck, bro? Like,
These guys should try different jokes, man.
yeah, dude.
This shit's getting old right now. Try different jokes, bro.
Holy shit, bro. Buka kertas siasatan.
No, every time is someone ajak me go lepak and I don't want to go, I say, you know what, I'm gonna buka kertas.
Kena buka kertas siasatan dulu.
And then we'll see how it goes, okay? I'm gonna buka kertas siasatan dulu, see how it goes.
It take 2 to 4 weeks lah. We'll see how, you know. Crazy shit lah, bro. But I mean, prayers to everybody who was there. I hope you guys are sleeping well at night. I don't know if you know, it's traumatic shit that happens, bro. Like being on a train and getting, you know. Sometimes when I'm on the train like moves a little bit weird or there's some weird sound, so I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is that shit, bro?
And like 90% of the time you'll be on your phone, you know. You're like playing on your phone.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bang. Yeah.
Good job,
Crazy, bro. Yeah, so and good job to, I guess it was the Ministry of Finance who decided like fuck this guy and like fired him. Good job, I guess. I don't know why the fuck y'all hired him in the first place, but hopefully he gets fixed. I think after that also the next day was a mess because they kurangkan the trains and shit because of that.
And every time it waited in the station, it's like 20 minutes. Stop.
Yeah. Crazy.
20 minutes stop in every station.
And no SOP anymore. Fuckers were just crowding in again, back to normal and shit like that.
Yeah, because they don't have enough train.
Tak cukup train lah. People gotta get to work, bro. Like, so how?
Yeah.
It's crazy lah. I don't know how the situation is now. I think they said like the repairs are going quite fast now. I saw just now I saw the line at I don't know what station was like 1 hour long or some shit like that to get into the train and shit. So I don't know. Hopefully they fix it quickly so that people can get back to their usual shit. As for Tajuddin, shout out to you, bro. I admire your
banter and your wits.
Your wit.
9
your banter.
over 10 would lepak you, open table lepak, but please not.
But I won't be a friend.
I won't be a friend. Like, I will lepak with you.
But I'll lepak you.
Talk shit and laugh.
Yeah.
Like, and then I really like, fuck this guy, I'm out.
Okay, ciao. Bye. Got the content I need.
And I wouldn't want you to run anything, bro. Like, don't run anything at all. Please. Just like go work at some company or something like that. Like,
not even your mouth, you know. Don't even run your mouth.
Crazy motherfuckers, dude. Alright, cool. That's pretty much it for that. Also, yesterday was quite eventful as well because I guess they opened back the AstraZeneca vaccine registration shit for the second round.
Open back.
Sort of.
Bruh. I woke up quite late, so I was like, okay. At first, I was thinking like, because my parents have been waiting for the Pfizer vaccine, they haven't got it yet. So I thought,
okay,
fuck it lah, let me just like register for them this shit also lah. Like, you know, whichever comes first, then you just take first lah, kan?
Yeah.
So I woke up a bit late. I was like, okay, they said opening at 12. I think I woke up at like 12:30 maybe. Then I like open and I see my fucking timeline is like full of like everybody like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And then I went to the site once. And it didn't work. Then I was like, okay, whatever, fuck this shit. I'm not going to go through this shit again. And then I came out and I went back on Twitter and they said, oh, no more already, finish, close.
2 hours, bro. 2 hours finish today.
Yeah. Sashi, did you try?
I tried.
I tried also. Tak dapat.
You dapat?
Dapat.
Nice.
they already sent terima kasih all lah. So another 24 hours they will update, I think.
Yeah, they send you an SMS.
Yeah. I went.
No.
I wanted to register for my dad.
Yeah.
Tapi like you said, tak dapat.
I did for my mom on the first. I mean this earlier this week for the above 60 one.
Yeah. That was Sunday or something like that. I think.
But that one no traffic, that one chill only, and my mother got already.
Yeah.
So yesterday I went for my one and my adik punya.
Yeah.
Fuck, cannot click the negeri, bro.
That's
And I
the
was
thing,
like,
bro.
what the fuck? And whenever I restart my Sejahtera, it's not even detecting me,
Oh, that happened
So-
to me when I was
it keeps saying that it wants to kemaskini the app. It wants to
yeah. Update.
Dude, it's the day to book the vaccine and you want to update today?
Very good. Very
Very
good.
good. I was like, what the fuck? And then I tekan the negeri terdapat, and then I was clicking all the buttons, bro, and then it just came. I picked the date and send. Okay, terima kasih, done. Fuck off.
Crazy, bro.
Then
Because
only I got to know that everybody had the negeri issue and Talib clicked the hantar button. Everybody had the issue. Then I know, oh shit.
I saw this tweet. This guy said, never in my life have I been asked if I'm a robot 25 times in a row. Now I'm questioning. I'm questioning if I really
am I really a robot?
am I really a robot.
Bro, I was tired with that shit, man. The captcha shit. What the fuck?
Because every time you want to hunter, you gotta do that shit. Right?
Yeah,
So it's like, fuck, dude. Like,
click the traffic light, click the tree, click the car, dude. Let me in.
My friend literally texted, yo, me and the captcha shit having a real bonding session right now. I was like, yeah, dude, that's fucked up. Look, man, okay, the problem here is that apparently they spent 70 million ringgit on this website. And I saw a bunch of like, I guess, coders and stuff like that on Twitter coming up and actually pointing out the errors and being like, yo, this is like super easy to fix. You're not even fixing the error. What the fuck is going on?
I asked Raccoon. Raccoon is a friend of ours, and he's the coder.
Coding guy, yeah.
He's a coding guy, and then he said, bro, the cloud, whatever, I don't even know, the cloud, the server, whatever fuck they use are not even paid. It's a free
one, right?
It's a free version.
I heard of that, bro.
Like I saw today someone tweeted that you can pay RM 90 ringgit to omit the watermark, kat bawah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like you're using the free one. They can't even spend $90 for that. Like, where the fuck the 70 million go, bro?
Where the fuck the 70 million go, bro?
70
I think
million, dude.
Somebody came on and said like they based on like the way the site is and all the stuff they looked into the coding and whatever the fuck. It looks like they paid about between 8 to 10K only for the shit to do the site. And it's like, okay, where's the, I can't even do the math. I don't even 690
69 million.
69 million. Yeah, where's the rest of the shit?
980.
Okay, bro. It's good. It's okay, bro.
60 million minus 10K. Keep
Yeah.
going. Let's go. Fuck the answer.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So like that's the question here now, lah. Because the thing is like, they opened it and then like you say in 2 hours they closed it, but you can still go and click the dates and shit like that, and it's weird. Some people say after the 2 hours or so they got it. Like what?
Some say
what kind of weird?
Some say today the MySejahtera updating them saying they got it.
They got it, yes. Even though they didn't get through.
They didn't even get through. What the fuck, bro?
So like, what is this fucking weird ass system y'all doing, bro? Look, man, it's a website. It's not that difficult for y'all to just fix the fucking website. Even the MySejahtera app, bro. Sometimes when I go there to fucking scan, this motherfucker won't open, bro.
Won't load, bro. I'll be waiting outside the shop like how long this fucker.
Won't open. At that point, just too late, though. Just write down.
Yeah, I'll just go like fuck it.
Bro, there was also one period of time where every time I open my MySejahtera, they give like a survey about my health. I have to go and answer the shit. Then only I can go and check in. Every time, bro. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I answered this like 10 times a day, dude. Like,
you standing in front of the mama, like.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, like, yo, fuck, like, I gotta press this shit, like. And then every time that happens, I go to the like Google Play Store and I check, like, do I need to update the app or what? Like, don't have, no update. Then I'm like, fuck, dude, like, we need to fix all this shit, because the thing about it is a lot of the younger people also, like you actually were like, even yesterday were trying to get the older people who didn't get it or whatever to try and get them registered, and it doesn't happen. Cannot happen lah, because it's fucked up. So it's like, I mean, I saw an interesting thing as well about the way they were doing it in Indonesia. So the way they're doing it in Indonesia is they're doing it in phases, and all you don't have to register for anything, nothing. Everybody is eligible. Everybody can get it. So they open centers and they say like, okay, for the next 2 months or whatever, it's all above 60. So for the next 2 or 3 months, you can go to these centers, just show your IC and you go in. That's it. No need nothing. No need My Sejahtera. No need nothing. Just show your IC, you go in, you get your vaccine. And their vaccine rate is so much higher than ours now.
Yeah, I asked Elmer also that he said
Yeah.
nah, tengah tunggu ni, that's it. They all settle or whatever the fuck. It's just
Yeah.
a waiting game right now. They don't have
Yeah,
to
you just gotta
register.
wait.
What the fuck?
Correct.
Dorang?
Even I saw an interesting comment that says that they should have opened it by negeri, not make it available all negeri buka. Like, okay, this week will be just for the Johor guys, or
Yeah.
this
Or
week
by
will be
days
just
lah.
by days or whatever. But yeah, this guy's really macam.
If by days
Didn't
in
really
14,
think this through lah.
in 14 days, everybody could have like been able to do that shit. Okay, granted some negeri a bit bigger, like let's say Johor or like Perak or whatever. Okay, big state, you give 2 days or 3 days for the people.
Perak besar.
Do that Perak is quite big, yeah. Perak is the biggest state in Malaysia, if I'm not wrong. Pahang, sorry.
Oh,
Pahang.
yeah, I was like, wait, that's Pahang.
Pahang. So like Pahang, okay, fine. You can open it for 2-3 days or whatever the fuck. So yeah, lah, do it more systematically, lah. This fucking Kairi Jamaluddin is another one, lah, bro. Like sometimes I like him, sometimes I'm like, what are you
Same, bro.
doing?
I'm damn conflicted with that guy, bro.
I'm damn conflicted, bro. Sometimes I like him. He talks sense sometimes. Sometimes I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, what the he got yelled at. Mirul, did you see the video on Twitter?
Yeah, I saw.
Some
Yo,
Chinese
whatever.
lady was just yelling at him at the
Yeah.
vaccine center, bro. Like
Why?
straight up. Because something about her dad punya vaccine appointment. Apparently that when they already got the appointment, whatever, they got there. And I guess in some transaction between when he managed to get the thing for the vaccine or whatever, when they printed out his IC number wasn't the same as his IC number. So they refused. They refused to vaccinate him on that day. And then he went through a whole thing, through it and all that, and then couldn't do it. So as they were walking out, Mr. Kairi Jamaluddin was standing right there. So this lady was like, fuck this shit. Now we go.
Papa, bro, she went.
Bro, it was like a 2-minute video, bro. She was just yelling at his mother, and then he fixed it for her. He did the whole thing for her, and like.
Yeah, KJ is that guy for me. So it's like, bro, you okay, but then sometimes you poke him out also, you know.
Yeah, because
also
this whole
420 baby. 420
Yeah.
baby. That guy eyes fucking blazed.
Shalam.
Yeah. He blazed as fuck.
Yeah. Maybe don't smoke while you're working, KJ. Like after work, bro. Like when you're looking at the prototype for the website, don't go there high, bro. Like you need to check properly. Like nah, I mean we're just joking, by the way. Don't say we're saying KJ
Yeah,
is
but
smoking.
KJ, if you wanna
Come on the podcast, bro.
if you wanna blaze it, give me a call, okay? I'll come over with
Yeah, or if you want to join us on the podcast and not talk to BFM all the time, then can lah. You come here, we lepak with this. But yeah, I mean he's the one mostly in charge of all this vaccination stuff lah, and you know it's not done well lah, and it's obviously it's not a good thing because we need this shit to speed up because the cases are going crazy. And I saw today
0.8,000 today, dude.
bro,
Didn't we beat India in something, whatever the fuck I saw?
we have more cases per million people than any country in the world. We are number one. Any country in the
Malaysia,
world.
Number one in something.
More cases per million people. I mean, of course, India has more cases because they have more millions, but per million we have more cases, which is crazy. So, and I looked at my My Sejahtera just now, bro. There's like 56 cases in my 1 km radius. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Let me check that. Because my
I'm
area
like-
is red zone also, no. Let me check that.
Your Kayczar some more that floor where they fucking run out of the fucking.
Kacang, baby.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Just to go shopping, wait. These guys all memang tak sabar though.
We have
For the
35 cases, 1 kilometer.
in your area.
Man, that
For
guy,
the-
bro, what the fuck, dude?
What the fuck though?
For the listeners who don't know, this dude in Kayczar just like chow from the quarantine center or hospital or whatever the fuck. went back home, told his family that nah, I'm good. I no more COVID already and all this stuff. Went shopping at some mall with his parents.
He's like in denial. Like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
No, I think he's one of those fuckers who think that COVID is just another demam.
It's just a flu or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people. I know a lot of people think that it's just a normal demam. Fuck no, bro.
Bro, for some people it can be, but you have to think about other people. You fuck. I don't care if you survive, but what if you give it to somebody who can't survive it? That's the whole point, you know. Stupid as fuck lah. But what to do? The situation now. I'm getting vaxxed on Sunday, first dose.
Hey. Nice.
Tuesday, maybe. for me.
Hopefully, Tuesday for Miro. Hopefully I don't get. I have some friends who had like severe like
Demam.
demam, like
My friend
cannot
also
move
got
for like 2 days and shit like that. Hopefully I don't get it too bad. I'm gonna stock up on Panadols and shit.
Yeah,
before
my
I
friend
go.
said what he did was he balik malam before sleep he just start bantai Panadol.
Yeah, just take 2 Panadols, go to sleep. Like
And drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Because probably your muscles and joints will
Suck
hurt
it,
lah.
bro. Yeah.
Because my sister said I think for this there's another injection HPV I think was it HPV injection. It was worse than COVID punya ni. So I'm like okay.
Vaccine.
Yeah, HPV is for girls only, right?
Yeah.
So I don't
What's
know.
it called? Rubella.
Rubella. Yes.
Injection. Yeah.
I've heard that one also quite fucked up, man.
Yeah, I've heard as well. But this one, yeah, I couple some of my friends are like fine. They like okay lah, skit me like just pain where they inject it. That's all. That's not really much shit. But we'll see lah. I'll come back with we both Mirul and me can come back with a report next next podcast about our first dose experience.
If I'm not in the
Hey.
I cop.
Okay, relax.
I'm not gonna say if I die. Okay? I know I say that a lot, but okay.
Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty much it for our local shit housery for the week. Let's get into some fun shit, man. Mirul, like, actually, this is not fun. Wait, the first one is not fun. Mirul, you had a topic to bring up. It's kind of an old story, but you know, I think it's interesting and you should bring it.
This shit happened in 2019, but recently it resurfaced. That's how I find out.
Right.
Apparently, there's allegations towards our government that they are actively trying to force the indigenous people in Perak to take contraceptive punya medications. You know, they're trying to control the population of the orang asli. So it's like what my friend said. I knew this from my friend. He's the one who retweeted the article. So I'm like, he said, this is literally softcore genocide.
Yeah.
Like you are forcing the indigenous people to take contraceptives so they can't have babies and stuff. And there's a lot of articles about this, especially masa 2019 punya case. Like couple of memorandum have been sent, and then a lot of reports by the representative of the orang asli saying that there are people from the health punya body came there and threatened them to force them to take the contraceptive. I'm like, bro.
It's I think I said this when we were talking about Indian discrimination and shit. I did say that like I feel like the most discriminated people in our country are orang asli people, and I do definitely feel. I mean, this is crazy, bro. I mean, you say Malay man, and I looked it up, so it should be true lah. Which is crazy because I didn't hear about this in 2019 at all.
2019 is Sasau time, so it's okay.
2019 we could still go out and shit, so I had a lot of shit to do. So
I understand why you didn't see her. So
It's a wild time.
right, good times.
Sedih, bro. Reminiscing.
Yeah, so I mean, this is crazy. Like, if it's true, then it's crazy, and it should be talked about more because I don't know if they're still doing this.
Recently, there's like a news comeback, but I think now probably kurang because people are trying to avoid to go to, the pendalaman because of COVID and stuff.
And the health body has other stuff to do other than do this. Yeah, but that's fucking crazy, bro. I mean, Yeah, softcore genocide, I think, is putting it lightly a little bit. That's just basically trying to wipe out their whole uh, population lah. Basically, kan, it's like, okay, y'all stop having kids, so y'all never. At some point, this will end, and we can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Off of this, I wanted to bring up also because it happened. I think maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. We did bring it up here, but the orang asli people in Selangor, if I'm not wrong, it's Sepang, I think. There's this tribe called the Mahmeri tribe that were forced to they were forcefully evicted from where they were staying because they wanted to build a resort there. This semi-government company wants to build a resort in wherever the fuck they're at. So basically what they said is, look, y'all gotta leave in like I think 30 days or some shit like that. We're not gonna pay you a single cent. We're not gonna give you any money. We're not gonna relocate you, nothing. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here, when we come back again, if y'all are still here, it's 500,000 fine or jail for everybody. Which is like
the deforestation thing going on in Malaysia is quite severe though now.
yeah, and they're the ones most affected by this lah.
Yeah, true.
Actually, because it's good that you're bringing that up because that those people, the Mahamari people who were in that Sepang area, they were actually like squatters. They're rumah tinggal now. Because their previous where they were living at was in a forest and that shit got cut the fuck down. So they got nowhere to go, no money and shit like that. So they moved to this place lah in Sepang, kind of like nobody there and shit. So they just built rumah tinggal and stuff there, living there, and they got kicked out of that place also. It's crazy. I mean, they retracted it now. Of course, another thing that cyberbullying helped. Everybody was like shouting about this, so they were like, okay, we'll give them more time or whatever the fuck. Look, man, you want to do progress and you want to do this kind of stuff. It's cool. You want to use. I don't support deforestation, but okay, fine, development, whatever you want to do. But okay, relocate them properly, give them proper housing, give them aid and stuff like that, lah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure dekat Malaysia there are so many houses that are like not sold. It's like just houses like tak ada orang duduk.
I'm sure there's a lot of abandoned lands also.
Correct.
True.
Abandoned land
I
also.
think
Look,
pembangunan, especially like pembangunan Malaysia, right? We need to go towards a more greener punya style because, dude, limited though our forest. It's like we our country is super small, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we don't understand that,
Like build something that can actually sustain. It's not just you just straight up flat out this one whole fucking area because right now in front of my guardhouse, the first guardhouse in front, next to it is like a small forest back then. But recently when I went out, it's already cleared out. It's like barren,
Yeah.
Because they wanted to do an apartment there. I'm like, bro.
Find a way to
dude?
build around. I understand we're running out of land and our population is getting big. But find a way to build around and not just like fucking kill off shit completely lah. Sashi and I during uni days we did a documentary with orang asli people and we spoke to them and we see what the fuck they go through, man. I'm talking about like they were fishermen, people who live off of fish, and the water became so polluted that there's no more fish for them. And if there's no fish for them, there's no income for them, and that's how they end up, having to beg or like, living stingan house and stuff like that.
Yeah, because in terms of education pun diorang most of the time tak dapat kan.
No education, no medical attention.
You guys know this because you guys did a cover on them, right? Like,
Yeah,
I saw
yeah,
the video and the guy, dude, you know how fucking cool that guy is? He just went and died.
That guy G.
He went and died for like, I don't know how many minutes, 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, bro, he was gone.
No, whatever the fuck, oxygen.
No equipment, free diving.
Equipment. Fucking just went down for like 2-3 fucking 5 minutes and then come back up like chill, nothing.
Yeah.
And
it was crazy.
I know behind the scene these two fuckers are like crying on the boat because they both can't swim.
Sashi was okay, I think I was shitting my pants, bro.
I know. Okay, Sasha, I know.
I was holding the camera. I was like, okay. I thought abang ada macam pelampung ke anything like that. And then like, tak apa kalau kau jatuh saya pergi tangkap kau. I was like, okay, but what about my camera though?
That was crazy. That was a good experience. I think like up until then I had thought about it before, but like when we were there only, I think I really felt like, oh fuck, dude, this is like a whole different world over
Yeah.
here, dude. The way they live and shit is completely different. And yeah, lah,
Correct.
bro. Like
No.
it's
That's the thing. You say it's like different, but okay, when we say orang asli, people always think like, oh, they orang duduk dalam hutan, but orang asli there, orang asli in town, like the one that Kavi and
course.
Sashi went and do their expose on. They
Yeah, it
literally-
was like just beside.
literally,
Yeah.
they are closer to the town than we are closer to the town.
correct. Yeah.
Like
Correct.
they are
Much
literally
closer.
sebelah tu je, but they are being neglected, even though they orang sebelah tu je kot. Like nobody care about them. It's
Like you just keluar from their place, you keluar the road,
just
whatever.
main
Fuck,
road
you
already
like
lah.
yeah, you turn left, right, you're already on the highway already.
And
Correct.
I was like, yeah, this one is just on. Memang people just tutup sebelah mata, ignore only.
Yeah, it's sad, like, especially that thing you said about them forcing birth control. That's illegal, bro. Like legit. That's like a world crime or something like that, you
It is
know.
a world crime. But on a
Eh.
positive note, I guess a lot of orang asli are starting to make appearance on TikTok. So
Okay.
yeah, I was
Civilization.
shocked at first, and then I was like, they post TikTok like, oh, we are from blah blah blah, and then, but we are actually orang asli. So I mean, it's a good exposure lah, because I'm pretty sure the majority of
is.
Malaysian don't know anything about orang asli. Like a lot of, I'm pretty sure majority of Malaysian doesn't know, like they practice animism still. They don't have like
Yeah.
you know what you call as religion, whatever fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like
Yeah, I think
cool
we
lah.
weren't thought about them much, bro. We were just like, oh, there's these people, they were here before everybody, and yeah, that's it. Like it's crazy, lah, bro. I mean, we often talk about America and the Christopher Columbus coming and killing the indigenous people there and stuff like that. I mean, we don't kill them here technically, but you're killing them by doing this, lah. Like,
Slowly.
yeah, you're killing them off, so which is like, it's sad, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than actually just going there and like just doing that. Yeah. Well, hopefully, they're not doing this fucking forced birth control thing anymore, and I hope they don't do it in the future too.
Yeah. Of course,
if
I
it
read
does.
the article. Of course, they said no, we didn't do that. No, we didn't do
Of
that.
course, lah.
I mean,
Fuck them,
Sure
lah.
lah.
the thing is like if you
Sure
don't,
lah, you didn't do.
if the wind doesn't blow, the tree doesn't move, bro.
Yeah. They wouldn't be saying that for no fucking
Yeah, for
reason,
no
right?
fucking reason.
Yeah.
They are happily chilling wherever they are, and then suddenly they come up with
Yeah.
this. I'm pretty sure someone tell them to go take this shit, bro.
Yeah. They probably, yeah, you're right. They probably wouldn't even be exposed to these kinds of things if nobody brought it to them in the first place, like, which is that's it's good, man. It's good that you brought it out. I never knew about that, and I'll keep an eye out after this, and I hope everybody also keeps an eye out about all this shit.
We
need to
stand
talk
with
about it.
orang asli.
Because I do feel definitely in the past few months that the cyberbullying shit is working even more and more. The more people talk shit, the more the government is like, okay, fine, fuck it, we'll just do this shit. Like, okay,
Yeah,
good.
because
Like,
the thing, and I've been saying this to korang like so many times, like cyberbullying work, because the people that we are cyberbullying are like old people, you know.
and they deserve it.
And they deserve it. Second, they cannot tahan when the younger fuckers like us start
Yeah.
talking shit about that. They cannot tahan it, you know. Like
Yeah.
our generation, the generation below us, one generation above us, we are molded by the toxicity of the internet.
yeah.
Correct.
We know like okay, motherfuckers start talking shit about me, just tutup my phone.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like old
sign
people,
out.
they cannot know at the back of the head like, oh Pokemon, Miro cakap,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking old fuck.
Yeah.
They cannot sleep. That's why first thing in the morning they go there.
Yeah. First thing, bro. First thing. in
The night before he
Ah.
rests, why people talk shit about him. That's why.
Yeah. He was looking at his student like, oh fuck, dude, shit, I gotta go tomorrow, dude.
Fucking old.
Alright, cool. Thanks for that bit of information, Middle. Let's lighten this up a little bit before we go into music. Because that was very depressing.
Okay.
Middle, you have a couple of funny questions to ask us.
Okay,
I
wait.
guess.
It can go both way. It can be very depressing. Or it can be very funny for this question, but
Oh goddamn. Okay.
depends on your natural appendage. I don't care. So
Okay.
so okay, I'm pretty sure most of the guys, not even most of the guys have heard this. Like, people look at the size of your shoes to determine how big your penis is.
Hands, right?
And okay, the hands is like this. If you do this, you see this circle here, right?
Yeah.
This is how thick your penis is.
Okay.
This is like during school time. People always like do this. I'm like, okay, this. I'm like, oh, connect kau tebal tu. I'm like, how the fuck do you know? Apparently this is how you measure how thick your dick is.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
And then in terms of length, you check out the person's shoes. So if you like wearing size 9,
What
size
the
10
hell?
in Malaysia, yeah, bro, you packing heat. If you
I wear a
like
10 and a half. I wear a 10 and a half,
Bro,
bro.
I'm 11, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Here, all three of us, we can share kasut, all three of us, because we all wear 10 setengah.
So you heard it
Yeah.
here first. We packing heat.
We packing heat.
According to the internet, we packing heat. But this
No.
one, I need more
Need more information
time.
on this.
I need to I need to go check, bro. Like I've never
mean,
done that.
Okay,
I've never done
trying,
that.
I'm trying. If it's flaccid, yeah, it fits. But I'm pretty sure when it's not flaccid, it's like it's gonna push on the side here. Cause right now it's
Yeah. See,
Okay.
Miro just trying to be like, I got a big dick. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
I got an average dick. Okay, I got an average dick. I'm saying it.
Miro's like,
here.
oh, my shit got pushed on the side, bro. You're not gonna fit, bro.
Humble brag.
I mean logic lah. What the fuck is it fucking small, dude?
Okay,
Was it
okay
like this or was
lah.
it like this?
You big fella lah.
Okay lah.
Babi,
Nah.
cyberbully.
Nah, this is real bullying. Fuck you. Nah, but there's like some truth to this in a sense of how, no?
How?
I feel like girls, right? It is gonna sound fucked up to say that, but girls would look at certain guys, right? And I can tell you this. They might say they like a guy because of the way just they look on the outside, but there are certain guys that I know y'all like him because you think he has a big dick.
Okay,
Because
I've
he just
never
looks-
heard of this. I've never heard of
Because he looks like he has
Yeah, I've
a
never heard of
big dick.
this.
I'm just saying, pause for all of this, but like,
This whole
pause for all of this.
Pause.
This whole
Pause for-
conversation is a pause moment, alright?
Yes, okay.
We're pausing it.
But I had this conversation with my girl once. Like, I was like, she was saying, what's the guy's name in Black Panther?
Chadwick
the-
Boseman.
Chadwick.
No, the big guy.
Oh, the hot guy. Wait, the guy from Creed.
No, not the Creed guy.
No,
The-
not
the
Michael
other
B.
clan.
Jordan.
The other clan fella.
I don't know.
Oh, that guy was his name.
The monkey clan.
I did not watch.
The
Black
monkey
Panther.
clan, right? I know who you mean.
I can't remember what his name was, lah. But so because we were having a conversation at that time, I remember her saying that Michael B. Jordan was hot in the movie. So I just joking, I reminded her back. Remember when you said that shit? And then she was like, no, actually I like the other guy. And I was like, wait a minute, let me go look at this guy. And I looked at him and I was like, why do you like him? And she was like, he's hot. I was like, why do you think he's hot? He's like, no, he's like muscular and shit. I said, no, think about it really. Why do you think he's hot? And she was like, what are you talking about? I said, look, just admit it. When you look at a guy that's that big, you just assume he probably has a big dick. That's why you're attracted to this motherfucker. Girls don't want to admit this. The girls they were never. That's why they like tall guys. That's why the whole height thing, bro.
Of course.
That's what the whole height thing is
The
about.
whole height
bro.
thing counts there.
Wait,
Serious.
the whole high thing is about dicks?
I'm telling you, they won't.
I can
You can
agree
see it,
with
right?
that. I can see it. I can see why they like tall girls. Because everything is naturally bigger. Like, you can assume
Proportionate, right?
proportionally it will be bigger than a normal height guy, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying small guys can't have big dicks, but like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
in a more general way of saying.
correct. And also like when I was having this conversation with my girl, I was telling her, I don't even think y'all realize it. I don't even think they realize it.
Subconscious,
Yes, this is like I think like a primal thing.
It's a biological.
Wait, by
Yes.
Thing.
by that logic, right? Tall dudes
Okay.
have big penises. Tall
Big dudes
girls,
so have
have
big
what?
vaginas.
Is it big or is it deep?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look,
I don't know. We talk about dick. It's safer for us to talk about
Yeah.
dick than to talk about pussy. So
in an alternate reality, 3 girls will be having a podcast like us.
yeah,
They'll be talking about how deep their pussy is. So we'll watch their channel one day.
you have to watch the alternate one. Yeah, for here we talk about dick.
In the
Yeah,
alternate world, it's gonna be all
Okay,
girls talking
okay.
about that. Today we talk about dicks. Oh,
because we have those. Nah, but like I said, I do think it's like just a primal biological thing where like girls are just attracted to big guys, tall guys, and shit because first makes them feel safe, and also because you probably think this guy might be, I guess the word back in the days might have been like fertile or whatever the fuck, right? Cool. Like it might not even be conscious, but is what I was telling her. I'm telling you that's why you like these the guys who look this way. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it all the way here from like from Miro's question.
What the fuck?
But nah, I don't think your fucking shoe size just determines the size of your dick, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like guys with. I don't want to talk about. Okay, let's stop talking about other guys' dicks.
Okay, let's talk about our dicks.
Ken?
I mean, sure, if you wanna.
Only one thing, I got a big dick.
I'm
I
asking
saw-
I'm asking
No more questions.
Yeah.
Bye.
do girls like tall dudes because their penis is. I'm asking my friend. Because
live question and answer.
their
Okay, we'll
penis
see.
is big.
We'll see if you
Is
get an answer
it
for this.
true?
Nah, she gonna say no for sure. Cause my girls was like, no. I was like, shut up, fuck you. Okay, cool. Miro, you got any
Okay.
other?
We'll wait for the answer. I'll let you guys know, okay?
Okay, we'll continue while we wait for the
Later,
shit.
okay. Let's
Uh,
move away from the penises talk. But this is for okay. I think like last couple of days I'm trying to fix my sleeping pattern because it's beyond fucked.
Right.
So I was like asking myself like, okay, what time do you want to wake up in the morning? And then it hits me like, bro, at whatever time you wake up in the morning is the thing that is like personal to everyone, you know. So my question is, to you guys, what time is the best time to wake up in the morning? Morning
Is this
being
with
below
work
12.
or without work? With work or without work?
Without work. Whenever I ask things like this, without work, as a human,
So generally in a weekend, if everything
Ah.
goes well,
If
what
nothing,
time would I like to wake up?
yeah. What
I would
time
say
do you
9
sleep
o'clock lah.
also?
Sleep,
You 9 o'clock.
I don't
She
know,
said
but
9
wake
o'clock, I
up,
think.
if I wake up at 9, I'll feel really good. I feel macam
You have so many.
I have a lot of time to buffer before really starting the day. Like say I start the day around like 11 or so I wake up around 8:30 or 9. I feel like I can just chill out in my PC, listen to songs or
Have
do some artwork.
breakfast.
Yeah, I have breakfast. Like there's a lot of buffer time before I really macam okay, I'm going to go meet my friends or what.
Yeah.
Not just wake up and then straight Monday go meet friends. You know, like I have a lot of buffer time for myself, which I
Right.
really like. And if it rains in the morning, oh nice.
Yes. I think around there as well. For me, I think I also okay like when I was younger, my favorite time to wake up actually now also okay fuck it. My favorite time to wake up actually is right when the sun is rising. So like 6:45, 7.
7, yeah.
That's my favorite time because it's like it's super quiet at that time.
Agree.
Like cars are not out yet, nothing is happening yet. You quiet as fuck. You by yourself. Twitter, there's nothing on Twitter, there's nothing on Instagram, everybody's sleeping still. Like that's probably like my favorite time to wake up. Also because that reason, like because now I have like 2-3 hours that
Just
nothing's
for
gonna
me,
happen.
you know, I get to do my shit before like doing outside activities lah. I'm saying.
Correct. But like I think you were saying that about like whatever time you wake up is like relative. I think I said that to you on your stream, right, the other day about like everybody's morning is different. So if you sleep at 6 a.m., then your morning is 2 p.m. That's still 8 hours of sleep. It's just that your morning is 2 p.m. lah because you slept at 6 a.m. in the morning.
That's why when you guys say like you guys prefer to wake up in early because you have that extra buffer time. I get it, but the way I see it, it's like it depends on that person juga. Are you like a night person or are you a day person?
Correct.
Yeah, for me, because I'm a night person now.
You're a dark. You must say you're a dark person.
I almost say that.
Okay,
I actually
I'm gonna
almost say
mess
that.
with you, bro.
I'm a night person, so I prefer to sleep late. Enjoy that, whatever time that I would rather have. That people say, like you guys say, in the morning better, and I would rather have those time like silent, senyap time, the time for myself in the morning, like pukul 2, 3 pagi. And like I said,
Yeah.
I sleep at 6 in the morning every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, my sleeping pattern fucked up, so I'll wake up at 10.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
for me, 10, 11 is like the best time to wake up, because so you wake up, you're like, okay, you're ready to do whatever the fuck it is. So your buffer time tu tak ada. So you just keep, like
Right,
from
right.
what I understand from you guys want that loading time before you have to do what you have to do, and
Every time, bro, whatever time I wake up, if I wake up at 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. or whatever time I wake up, for the first hour-ish or 2 hours, right, you won't get me. Like, I'm not replying your texts, I'm not doing none of that shit for the first couple of hours. Doesn't matter what time I wake up. I could go out for the whole night back in 2019 in the good days and go out until like 9 a.m. in the morning, sleep until like 4 p.m. and wake up at 4 p.m. And from 4 to 6, you're not gonna get me. I'm out. I need that like 1.5 hour, 2 hours of just like, no, I need to wake up slowly, shower, breakfast, coffee.
I get
Like,
it.
then only I can't just get up and go. That's
Oh.
like doesn't work for me.
I'm the
But I agree
get
with
up and
Amirul
go
lah.
terus.
I'm actually quite nocturnal also. I really enjoy that night
Same,
silence
same.
because macam I feel like then only I can do work, like when everybody's like
Correct.
quiet, right?
Sleeping and shit.
Yeah, like for any activity or watch movie or anything, like it has to be like super late night.
Yeah, because it's focused, right? My phone is
Yeah,
not.
nobody's gonna contact me.
Nobody's
They don't-
texting me.
Everybody's. Already
Yeah.
done the work.
Yeah,
Stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's why like I love the night and like the super early morning because it's like
Correct.
nobody's
there's no
around, bro. It's just
disturbance.
you. Yeah, it's just you. But yeah, I mean that's interesting, bro. I mean, if y'all listening or watching, you'll leave your comments down there. Maybe if you tell us what time you guys wake up without the work. Don't think about work because work obviously you have to
Yeah.
wake up at a certain time and shit like that. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. bro.
Also,
Anything else?
morning in terms of morning when I sleep at 6, because I used to feed birds, in front of, because my house literally next to my house is like hutan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hutan. So it's like there's bird, there's owls, there's like musang, whatever the fuck here. So usually I would just put some bird feed there in the morning, and I can hear these fuckers. So I know
yeah.
that's my cue to go to sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Right,
So I'm
right,
like, I
right.
hear motherfuckers in front of my door. I'm like, alright, I gotta go to bed now.
Yeah. I understand. When I was working in like nightlife, that was definitely my thing as well. Like, cause like, okay, like let's say club close at 4, blah blah blah. By the time I get home it's 5, I shower. Usually I eat before I go to sleep, and that's my cue also. Like, once I hear like birds and shit, like okay, the sun coming up a bit too much, I'm like, okay, I need to go to sleep. Like, go to sleep right now.
You're like you're pissed at the same time. You're like, I'm at peace. You're like,
Yeah.
you're mad. You're like, fuck, the sun is up. Fuck. the
Yeah,
sun is up."
yeah, definitely.
And then you're gonna start counting. Oh, if I sleep like next 10 minutes, I got 4 hours. I got 4 hours.
Yeah.
Enough.
That shit is terrible when you're working, by the way, when you can't sleep and you know you gotta wake up in like 4 hours and then you can't sleep and you're like, okay, never mind, I still got 3 hours. Okay, never mind, I still got 2 hours. And never mind, I still got 1 hour. Then you're like, fuck it, I just go shower or whatever. Like, that shit is fucked up.
No, remember our acquaintance who literally skip sleeping for 2 days, and then on the third day he will sleep the whole day, and then he will not sleep again for 2 days, and the third day he will sleep for the whole day.
Yeah, that's just not healthy, bro.
It's not healthy, but his logic, dude. His logic behind that.
I guess.
Ironclad.
I guess. But you gotta sleep every day, guys. You gotta sleep every day. Sleep is important.
It is.
Your brain will stop after. You might not feel it now, but like in the long term, your brain will just stop functioning properly, bro. Like your body as well, because your body needs some type of like, okay,
Wonderland.
I kind of know. No. Your body needs to kind of know, like, okay, usually at this time he eats, usually at this time he sleeps, usually he kind of needs to know that a little bit. If you just keep fucking with it, then you'll just, it's not be good. Yeah. It'll be fucked up. Your body will be confused. Okay. Is that it, Mirul? That
Yeah.
it for your general topics?
I don't. I'll bring in some more next week. This week, I'm done.
Yes. Let's do more fun shit next week. All right. Before we end, I just want to run through a little bit of new music that came out this week. First up, I want to talk about Mac Homie, who is signee to. Well, he's not signee of Griselda, but he's Griselda affiliated. He dropped an album called Pray for Haiti. Really, really great album. Artwork and beats were curated by Westside Gun. You should go check the shit out if you're like grimy, just rap shit. It's a really, really good album. Interestingly enough, Sashi, if you didn't know, Mac Homie and Westside Gun actually had a beef for a very, very long time. Like they were like together, they were friends and shit, and then they had a beef for a super long time, and then now they like come back together and they're back together and like so, which is really dope. Yeah, check that shit out. Also, DMX released his first single from his album that's dropping tonight. On Friday. The single is called Hood Blues, featuring again Westside Gun, Benny the Butcher, and Comedy Machine. Fire song. It was dope to hear X rap over that Griselda type beat. It was interesting. Three of them obviously killed it. Made me excited for the album. Rest in peace, DMX once again. The album comes out on today. Yeah, go check the shit out. Also, in other news, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Versus. Versus. So Versus is this like a series, I would call it, I guess, of that started during like the quarantine. Well, it started a long time ago, but it became big during like the quarantine times, where Swiss Beats and Timbaland, they started this series where they will put artists against each other. Okay, so the first official Versus was Timbaland versus Swiss Beats. So the idea is you play 20 songs of yours, I play 20 songs of mine, we go head to head. And then we let sort of like the public decide like who won or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
Official song.
Yes. So like I play all my songs, let's say me versus Jingy Gang, and then y'all play your songs. Y'all play 20 songs, I play 20 songs. We go back and forth, you play one, I play one, you play one, I play one. Then people are they usually do it on like, well, they started off on doing it on like Instagram Live and shit, and then now I think they have like an Apple Music deal, so they do it on Apple Music TV and also on Instagram Live still. And they also still on Instagram Live. And then in the comments you'll see like, oh, point for this person or point for that. People just, it just became like a fun thing where it's just like
like but in a different way.
But it's macam friendly because most of these artists know each other. They just like DMX, rest in peace, he was on Voices. He went, it was DMX versus Snoop Dogg. And y'all should really watch like clips of that. It's so dope. These two like uncle looking motherfuckers just dancing to each other's music. You know Snoop, right? You know Snoop is always like
even old songs as well, huh?
Yeah. So they do a lot of like mostly it's old artists. So like Raekwon versus Ghostface Killer, like
nice.
That kind of shit. Like, and then got R&B also. Like I think Alicia Keys went against John Legend. Like that kind of shit. It's dope. It's really dope to watch.
Okay, I'll check that out, man.
So now the newest one they announced is Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow.
Soulja Boy, he's back. He's been back for some time now.
What's his name?
Big Draco. Yo, say his name right, bro. Big Draco, bro.
Draco.
I mean, he invented breathing, so
Yeah,
he had to.
He invented everything, bro.
So he been calling out. So once this versus thing started, like certain artists started calling each other out. So like people were just like 50 Cent was like, "Yo, T.I., come see me, man. Like you can't beat me," and shit. Just friendly banter type shit.
Yeah.
But Soulja was like, I think he was doing an interview or some shit like that, and he was saying like, "Oh, I was super young when I was coming out. Who else did that?" And blah blah blah. And they were like, "Well, that was Bow Wow." If you all remember Bow Wow was a little kid when he came out.
Okay. I think for people who doesn't know who the fuck Bow Wow is, you guys remember Too Fast Too Furious? Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Was he in Tokyo Drift?
He was in Tokyo
Bow
Drift.
Wow was in Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He was.
Oh yeah.
The one working in the garage,
yeah. The green hub car.
He was also like Mike, the kid in Like Mike is him.
Right.
Like Mike, the kid is him.
Like
so
my
like
movie I tak tahu.
Old as fuck, bro.
Oh,
It's a movie about this kid who discovers magic sneakers and he starts playing in the NBA.
Okay, I know.
Bow Wow, yeah, that's Bow Wow.
Kat atas electric.
Yeah,
fence
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So Soldier Boy going against Bow Wow. I think it'd be interesting just because I want to see Soldier talk his shit during the thing. I feel like he will talk a lot of shit in the thing. So I think it's gonna be funny. So, but yeah, for those of y'all who don't know about Versus, y'all should go check out. You can probably search on YouTube Versus, and you see a lot of the older battles. It's interesting lah, and it's nice, and some of it's funny. So the DMX and Snoop Dogg one is funny because it's like it's funny. It's like two uncles at the party, just like dancing weirdly to their own, but they're playing their own songs lah. But they're like they're old, so like like Snoop be playing, and literally DMX is like rest in peace, I love you, bro. But he's like on the chair like this, bro. Like yeah, I'm like. And I mean, you see why they did DMX versus Snoop Dogg because they both called themselves like dogs and shit like that. So that's
There's
why
a
they did.
theme to it, lah.
Yeah. So it's dope, like y'all should go check out the Versus series. Shout out also Timberland and Swiss Beats, which was the original first ever one they did years ago. They are doing a rematch, I think next month or
nice.
something. Next month, something like that, which is always fire. When producers go against each other, it's even more fire because they can play a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, I think
and more variety, because
yes,
they work with many
banyak.
artists.
Correct.
Yeah.
So like you
Different
think about
style.
Timberland versus Swiss Beats, how much of music there is
Yeah.
there for them to
Next
play?
level.
It's crazy.
The
I think
catalog is so much.
they did I think Hit Boy versus Boy Wonder. So at one point Boy Wonder did produced Drake stuff, and Hit Boy did like fucking the Paris song and shit like that, Beyonce and shit like that. Like it's dope. Like y'all should go check that shit out. Okay, last bit of thing I just want to say quick congratulations to the boy Drake for winning Billboard Artist of the Decade. Big accomplishment. He had a whole clip that he posted on Instagram about how he became not how he became lah, but like him narrating himself, saying that nobody believed that he would even become an artist in the first place, and how now he's being acknowledged by Billboard as the artist of the day. He had LeBron James narrating that shit and all that.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James. Yeah, so pretty dope. He had his kid with him and shit like that. That was pretty dope to see. All right, that's pretty much it for music. You want to get into a little bit of sports before we chow? Since everything is ended, can we have an honest conversation?
You can have a conversation.
No lah, just quickly lah. Of course, we were saying earlier that like United lost last night in the Europa League final, which was very disappointing. But I just did want to bring up that like when I was saying Man U fans being annoying, I don't think this is the point in time for us to get a new manager, because I think Ole is someone who can build a good team. He has a good rapport with the players. I think he can build a good team. He just needs more backing from the board. We need to bring in some more good players. Let go of some idiots. And yeah, it's important. I guess here, since the season ended, like I guess I wanted to hear both of y'all, since one of y'all is a Liverpool fan and one of y'all is a Man U fan. What do y'all expect from your teams next season? Whoever want to start can start first.
Okay, I'll go first. Mine is damn easy. I expect none of our players injured too. That my expectation for next season is quite low.
Yeah.
Because everyone should be fit enough to play lah. Everyone, when I say everyone. Also, good luck to Wijnaldum.
Oh, he chow already, right?
Yeah, he chow. That was I think
Barca.
the last game was his last
Barca,
game.
right? He going to Barca. He said he didn't sign for any team yet though.
Probably Barca lah. Barca will make the move.
Yeah. I saw him do a post and he was like, as of now, I don't have any team yet, but
It's
like,
either Barca or Inter one, I think.
Yeah. Okay, Sashi, menu.
Okay, when you invest, buy a couple of new players. It's good that you already promote the youth, macam Hannibal, Elanga, and all these players. Feature them more. Feature Ahmad Diallo more.
Yes, please.
And then next year, please be more consistent in home games.
Oh yeah, dude.
I thought they did well this season with the away games. We didn't lose the away games.
Unbeaten away, yeah.
Yeah, it is good. So next season will be a bit more tougher, I think, because all the other teams will invest. So it's best that you invest also. Try to play well in the Champions League. Please get out of the group stage and go at least semi-final. Be competitive in the league. That's all I'm asking. And then win the FA Cup lah. Win the FA Cup or the League Cup.
At least
Just
the
win
FA Cup,
some
like,
cups.
yeah.
Yeah, win
Yeah.
this domestic cups lah. Because league will be
Yeah, I
tough.
think, yeah.
Champions League will be tough. So you win the other smaller trophies.
Yeah. I feel with United, for me, the one thing I want from Ole a little bit is, and maybe this is not his managing style, so I don't know lah, but I kind of want him to be a little bit more aggressive and more take a
Hands-on.
little bit more leadership. Yeah, because a lot of times I see him, when we play,
He always
And we-
duduk tepi, dude.
he just
Yeah, I watch your game also. I was like,
that,
when I look
but
at
I mean
Ole,
he does.
just always duduk tepi, dude.
Yeah, but sometimes he gets up. Like yesterday, he during I think extra time or some shit like he did get up at one point. I think after we scored or some shit like he did. Get
No,
up at
after
some
they
point.
scored, he got mad. It's just that,
Oh yeah.
how do I say, like, different coach, different approach lah.
Yeah, lah, I guess, but I feel like this group of players needs that. Like, okay, like for instance, last night when we went from full time to extra time, did you see how Emery was talking to his team? He was standing in the middle, the team was around him, he was going off and shit like that. When they cut to menu, Ole is there. Ole wasn't talking, he was actually the technical, the first team coach who was talking, actually. So I feel he needs to like have a firmer grasp of the players a little bit and be a
Oh.
leader in that sense.
All you lah, fucker.
Hey, don't hate me. Hate Kavi. He's the one who teaches
What?
the pause thing.
Hey.
I'm a false both of y'all.
Nah, because I feel like that's what Ferguson had, lah. But he doesn't have to be that
He had
level.
firm grasp on the boys.
I
Yeah,
said
he
players. I said players, not
On the-
boys.
on
Don't
the
twist my
players?
words. Yeah, players could be anybody, bro. I'm talking about the women's team, not the fucking nah. No lah, but I do feel
Yo,
like
let's
he needs
cancel
to-
Amirul right now.
yeah.
Get out.
yeah. I just feel that, and yes, of course, please bring in play and bring in some quality, lah. We need some quality in the final third, please. Some quality in the final third, and yeah. Well, we'll see, lah. Y'all gonna be watching Euros?
Of
Time.
course.
What time? He didn't even ask where. What time, bro?
Euros is
I-
next month.
No, I think the
No,
most it's played in.
Euros confirm pukul 4 pagi. Oh.
It's in Spain, so I guess.
I
should
think
be,
no.
lah.
I think 4 in the morning.
No lah, it'll be like 1
1
a.m.
brother.
Okay,
Ah.
one can lah.
It won't be
4
like.
o'clock means what the fuck, yo.
I don't think so. We need to check.
Hey,
if it's
I
Spain.
can't do- I can't do 4 o'clock, bro.
I can't.
Remember, dude.
Bro, last time I can do, bro, watch and then go to school after that. I can do. Now I cannot, bro. Too old for that shit, bro.
The best was Korea Japan lah. The matches were in afternoon.
Afternoon or evening,
After school,
like 6
after morning
p.m.
School, you come back home,
Yeah.
you watch the game, bro.
Watch
That's
the
cool.
game, yeah. Latest game is like 6 or 7 p.m. or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna end this shit right here. No video of the week for this week. We are all busy, so maybe next week we'll have one. All right, cool. Once again, this is the Gas Station Podcast, brand new episode. I'm back here once again with my boys. We got Nobu, aka Amirul, in the building. Nobu is playing Biomutant right now. He's super excited about it.
Very much.
Last night I was watching his stream and I left it on while I was peeing, and he was making some noises. I was like, "What the fuck? Did I like accidentally turn on some porn or what? Like, what the fuck?"
Did I
man?"
make porn noises?
You were like, I was like, "Oh, alright, dude." Like,
I didn't even realize that. I mean,
I was peeing. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on, bro?" Like the game was starting up, and you were like,
I was excited. I was so fucking excited for the game. I've been waiting for the game for 4 years, man. God damn.
"Yeah, the game is dope. The game is dope."
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say, sex sells, dude. Even though it's just a sound.
I didn't know that was what you were doing, lah. But
No, I'm not doing it on purpose. What the fuck?
Yeah, right. So yeah, the game is dope. I'm gonna be watching right after this. Also with us as usual is Kafka Purp, aka Sashi. You can check him out on Instagram, Kafka_Purp. Once again, as usual, plugging Jinky Gang, Broke by Krishna David and Neroshan is out right now. It's on the New Music Malaysia, New Music Friday Malaysia playlist. So it's very easy for y'all to find. It's right there. Go stream that shit. My name is Kayczar. I'm a rapper producer. You can get my music wherever you get your music, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, wherever. That's pretty much
Brother,
it.
Mr. International, everywhere.
Now I'm everywhere, bro. Mr. 305.
This is 305.
Alright, that's it, guys.
81 100.
Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was fucking terrible. That was fucking terrible. We're getting the fuck out of here. Okay?
Anyone
Gas
want
Station
money?
Podcast episode. Gas Station Podcast episode 24. We signing the fuck out. Peace. I'ma get the 81 100 boys on y'all, let you know.
81 100.